Hello all. I complain a lot about Wall Street on this channel, but it struck me that I've never really pointed out why. Sure, it corrupts the political system and is the main driver of income inequality in this country, but neither of those points is the real problem. The very nature of the financial industry makes it dangerous. Finance is abstract. Unlike most sectors that produce measurable goods or services, the financial sector makes its money by screwing with the way we keep score. Some of this is necessary and useful, but some of it is also dangerous. Arcane financial products are hard to understand, even for the people who are buying and selling them. This means that another crisis is always a risk, but even without a crisis, finance is dangerous. For most industries, taxes are super important. Governments have to find the right balance between encouraging business and jobs and extracting revenue. With finance, this matters less. A person making $100 million for manipulating a spreadsheet isn't particularly harmed by the difference between giving 25 or 55 of those millions to the government. A person making $100 million from making widgets, however, who needs that money to hire workers and improve machinery, will absolutely notice the difference and won't continue the work if it's no longer viable. Governments who have a financial hub to profit from apply tax rules universally and end up crowding out all other forms of business. This isn't some dark future, it's already happened. I've pointed out elsewhere how the United Kingdom has become a financial sector with a country attached. But we've got a great example right here at home. I'm referring, of course, to the state of New York. From 1810 to 1960, New York was the biggest state in the Union. New York City has been the largest in the country since the Revolution, but New York State also used to have flourishing cities across its massive interior. In the 19th and early 20th centuries, New York State was a hub for manufacturing and agriculture. The Erie Canal and early railroad investment gave it some of the best infrastructure in the world. New York State led the U.S. both economically and politically, and best exemplified the spirit of the country. That's pretty much over now. The dramatic growth of the financial sector in the second half of the 20th century hollowed out the state. According to the Tax Foundation, New York has the second highest state and local tax burden and the worst tax environment for business in the entire country. Thanks to New York City, the population hasn't fallen, but New York has now been surpassed by 3 other states in population and dynamism. Wall Street remains a financial hub. The state legislators in Albany continue to profit as that city falls apart around them. Buffalo, New York's second city, has lost more than half its population since 1950. Other cities have had a similar experience. There are many reasons for the decline of these Rust Belt cities, but they aren't like Detroit, where 1 million people moved to the suburbs. The population of Buffalo's entire region is down by 15% since 1970. No matter what the U.S. economy does, New York's economy north of Westchester County continues to decline. That's what happens when a government is dependent on finance. It's almost as bad as oil. The story of New York is important because I believe it indicates where we may be headed as a country. Washington, D.C. isn't interested in reining in Wall Street because it needs the money to keep on fighting its wars. We may wake up in 30 years or so to find that the finance sector is all we have left. And that is why I keep complaining about Wall Street. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And if you'd like to help me make more videos like this one, please click on the Patreon link here to find out how.